First stop when you're doing a project like this, the Home Depot. There's not really a right or wrong material that you can choose here. You do want to make sure that it's within your price range and also that it's going to be thick enough and durable enough, obviously, to be jumping on. Here are the measurements we're using for the box jump. Matt just looked these up online, so I'm sure that there are multiple variations. We're going to start by doing 2 of side B, then 2 of side C, and then 2 of side A. Here are some of the key tools you're going to need to complete this project. A circular saw, a sander, a drill and some screws, measuring tape and a pencil, some safety equipment, an arm clamp, and some sawhorses. The most important part of this project is going to be measuring, so you're going to spend a lot of time measuring, remeasuring, marking, and doing that process all over again. Matt went ahead and clamped this piece of wood down just to keep his cutting straight. You may or may not need to do that. You're going to want to make sure that you wear protective eyewear and protective earwear. Yay, Matt! Now you can see we have our 2 side C boards, our 2 side B boards, and last but not least, our 2 side A boards. Now we're going to start measuring where we're going to place the pilot holes and the screws. For this process, Matt made sure his marks were 5 inches apart, but you don't have to do that. Just make sure that everything you do is consistent. So now that everything's all measured, Matt can go ahead and start drilling the pilot holes where he'll put the screws. When he's done with that, he's going to go ahead and try to connect the other board. He's going to do that using the grip that we showed earlier. And then he'll go ahead and flip it over and get it all settled so that he can start drilling. Now Matt's taking board A, that's the 20 by 24 board, and he's sticking it on top, holding it in place there with the grip. And he's going to want to make sure it's nice and tight before he starts drilling those screws in. Now before you attach all the other 3 boards and put it together, you're going to want to add something for some additional support. So Matt used these triangular pieces of plywood that he had cut from a previous project, and he placed them on the inside of the box jump there to provide additional support. And when you're done with that, you can add another side. And another side. So after your supports are in place, this is how the inside of the box jump should look. The moment of truth has arrived where we add the last piece on top and hope that it fits.